Hello everyone. The voice you're hearing is of Coach Vivek Aditya and also the founder of SHOWOFFfit. And the person going to perform for you all happens to be a regular person like you, a regular human being, but good at heart, excellent person when it comes down to even working out. Attendance is ultimate. Okay? And by the way, she's Dr. Merlin. Today she is going to do 5 different variations. She is changing the tempo. Okay, if you're actually going to have a look at it, there is a difference in the speed that she's doing. What is she trying to show? She's trying to prove that anybody can do this. A beginner can do this, intermediate guy can do this, an advanced guy can do this. Okay, so every 20 seconds you'll see a change. So she's just finished the high knees. She's going into climber, basically called the mountain climber. See, this is how normally the beginner would do. Okay, this is how the beginner would do. So let us see how an intermediate would change, how an intermediate person would be actually performing. Okay, so the speed picks up. Okay, the speed picks up. That's good. In about 10 seconds, she is going to transit into an advanced workout. Let us see how that is going to look like. We're going to get the feedback. Go. We're going to get. This is not advanced. How does an advanced person move? Like a rocket, the legs are going to move. It has to be even faster than this. See, when we change the tempo, it becomes. She is switching to bicycle crunches. Okay? How does a beginner do? Okay? That's excellent. Beginner would normally have their feet on the floor. The feet is always touching the floor because they are unable to hold the core. Correct? Okay? Intermediate person will try to keep the legs as much as possible in the air. And in this elbow, if it goes to the knee, it will be excellent. If it goes to the knee, it will be super. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, how does a pro do? Yeah? The pro keeps moving. Okay, we'll get a feedback in about 2 minutes time how she's feeling about the workout. She's feeling it. The grunt is coming in. Up, quickly. Squats. Let's go, squats. Okay? The beginner. If you look at it, see, her knee is not pushed beyond the toes. It's a good width that she's got between her legs. Okay? She is going down. If you can go down and form an L, okay, or a proper 7, okay, 7 figure. You should have changed. This is an intermediate. She's trying to get the speed up. Okay? It is not easy, you know, when you're doing, when you're changing the tempo every now and then. 2, 1. Let's go. Pick up the speed. See how an advanced person would do. They would add a jump into it. I wish I can get some more reps. I wish I can get some more speed and reps. I wish. Let's go lunges. Lunges. Only forward lunges. Okay. Come on. What did I see? Mistake. I always said have your eye on the clock. But even then I would have supported you. You know that. Yeah? See, this is how an intermediate. She's moved in with the arms as well. You can even do that in the beginner stage. Excellent. I want a feedback. From her in about 20 seconds. Yeah. See, this is how a pro would move. If you see, she has to put in a lot of effort. You're messing up with the form. The other knee is not going to the down as much. That was good. That was one set. We take a minute break. Okay, and then we will go ahead with another 4 more sets. How are you feeling about it? It's changing the tempo. Aren't you finding it difficult? When you look at it, I mean, to say so, actually the performance is coming in the last 20 seconds of each variation. But then when the tempo is changing, you need to be closer because your voice is anyway feeble, like a parrot it is. Okay, so when the change of tempo is coming in, are you finding it difficult to even cope up? Come on. Now, yeah, the heart rate is going up again, coming down for the next set. Right, and the only mistake that you did was when you had an opportunity to have your eye on the clock, you didn't. So try and have your clock towards the eye towards the clock. You're going to start in 10 seconds. If you feel you're out of breath and you would want to see for a beginner or anybody, if you're not able to keep up the advanced level, let's go. We repeat. Okay, if you're not able to keep up, see the one thing that what anybody needs to understand is, you can take up the level to anything that you want. You can also bring down the level to whatever you can. If you're not able to push it, doesn't mean that you keep up that pace. You bring it down. But if you can take it up, take it up. Keep your legs together. Keep your feet together. Move your hands. I've always advised, the faster the hand moves, the faster the leg automatically has to move. That's a coordination. Okay, initially a person would struggle. Initially a person would pick up the pace now. See, this is an advanced stage. Pick up the pace. Like a rocket you move. Like a rocket you move. She's a good human being. Okay, one you need to know, she's not a trainer, but she's a performer. The one thing you can learn from her, if you're a viewer, move quickly. If you're a viewer, like I told you, she's a regular human being. Okay, who just wants to be fit. She's making the effort. I'll look at the clock, don't worry. I'll look at the clock. Okay, so she is trying to make an effort to be fit. What can you learn from her? What can you learn from her? You can see the pain that she would be going through. If you're actually looking at her and doing it, you would see the pain that she's going through. But she is trying to put on a show. That's why she is with Show Off. I want all of you, if you're listening to me, I want you to put on a show. Faster, faster legs. Discover what are you made of. You discover. You need to push your body forward. The wrist should be right under the shoulder. Yeah. Don't mess up with the form, because every time you mess up with the form, there is always a accumulation of bicycle crunches. Come on. Mistake, clock. Okay, I'll have to help you. That's where the coordination should come. If you have your eye towards the clock, what is going to happen is, you will know how to prepare, when to prepare. Otherwise, with the instruction, it suddenly to just change this, the momentum becomes a little difficult. So, coming back to people who is watching and listening, the best thing is when you see another human being, not a trainer. Okay, there's a difference between trainers performing on the video and a real person performing. What you can learn from there is the pain that they have to go through, the struggle they have to go through, the effort that they're putting in. Nobody should ever get disheartened. Nobody should ever get disheartened. Come on. See, she's struggling in the second set. Squats, get up. She is struggling. She's active. She's active every day. This is a beginner. How about this time you face the camera and do it? Let us see your form. Faster. Come on. Come on, people. Come on, come on. Right, change. That's the speed that we're just picking up the tempo. Now, see, one thing you need to understand, it is, okay, the difficulty what anybody would face, is just getting an instruction what to do. Go. Pick up the pace. Okay, see, let me tell you. See, I'm the trainer. You can hear me. I can see her performing. I can correct her. Right? Okay? And somebody doing at home. It's a 5 variation workout that we're doing. 5 It's a 5 variation workout. To name so, high knees, climbers, bicycle crunches, then we're doing squats, and then we're doing lunges. We know that. I can tell you that you do it each one for a minute. Okay, if you're a beginner, I can tell you proper lunges. If you're doing a beginner, do it for a minute. You switch over, right? Pick up the pace, right? So I can say that. But actually, when you see the person doing the actual workout, when you see the person doing actual workout, you can relate and say, she is also struggling at this point of time, but she's not giving up. Let me also be positive. She is trying to show that it is possible. Sometimes you mess up with the form. See, the form is not perfect, but because she's struggling, the pain is creeping through. See, not only the body pain that you're going to face, your lungs heart have to adapt. That's a break. How was your second set? Better than the first? Huh? It's getting difficult, no? You will not believe, I was not prepared to train you today. What did you say? You said you were not coming. I wanted to get some decent sleep. And then I was not prepared with the workout because anyway we were not going to come. Then in the night, I had to sit and think about how am I going to change it. We have done a lot of different kinds of a permutation combination. How am I going to make it exciting today? Okay, and how will I challenge you was the most important thing for me. How will I challenge you? Right? So then I had to choose the basic variation. I had to choose the basic variation because you're trying a new combo for the first time. So I had to choose the basic variations. So try and have your eye towards the clock this time. Only climbers you should have difficulty because your head is going to be down. Go. All the 5 sets that we're doing, we will keep up. We'll keep up a beginner, a kind of a phase, intermediate and advanced. Each is coming in with a 20-second interval. Move your hands. Base. Even this, to go through the whole minute is difficult. What do you say? At this speed also, it gets difficult and difficult. But now that we're taking from beginner to intermediate to advanced, that is going to skyrocket your heartbeat. Go. Now faster. In 20 seconds, what can you get? What can you get? Your feet are getting wider. You're losing speed because of that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get down. Quickly. Come on. Keep driving the knees in. Doesn't matter the speed. I get it. But when you change the tempo, adapt, adjust. Don't drive your hip up. I'll help you with the clock. 2, 1, go. Again, your shoulder is not in place. You got to keep these things in mind, people. Your legs are not totally straightened out. You can stretch much more. Where you start the legs from, take it back there only. Every set, try to improve on your own speed. Because you're not a fresher, right? You know you're not a fresher. You've been instructed to change the tempo. That's about it. Change, roll over. Quick. Quick. Last set you struggled with the bicycle crunches. I hope you don't struggle this set. Don't struggle. The one thing you need to keep in mind is don't lock your fingers behind your head. If you do that, you will tend to put a lot of pressure on your neck. Intermediate. See this set, her elbows are not even reaching the knee. This is what I'm saying, people. If you watch a real person working out, you will understand it is not a show and it is not a gimmick. It is not a gimmick. It is one take. There is no cuts in this. There is no change in. Just increase the speed. There is no change of angles and BSing people. right? When there is a change of angle in the camera, you can play around with it. In the sense, you can take a break and then come back and mix and match. You can do that. Get up fast. When you see an actual workout, see 5 seconds gone. You need to go down much more. So what if you're showing a beginner's thing? Come on. You're just letting the people know, I'm only explaining. But this is your workout, get it? Go. This is your workout. You need to get the best of it. I wish you could give a voiceover. Come on, pick up the pace. Shoot faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Lunges quickly. Yeah, come on. Come on, people, get inspired. If you're watching this, get inspired. Make an attempt. Make an attempt. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy.
This is difficult.
Come on, pick up the pace. This variation, you finding it difficult?
Yeah.
Okay. The others are okay for you? No?
This is the most difficult.
You got to be, because 2 legs are coming in, leg workouts are coming in back to back. Go, pick up the pace. Get low. It is your workout, right? It is your own workout. Do you see this? See, if she was asked to go full minute with full speed, she will keep up. She will definitely keep up. But because the tempo has been changed every now and then, that's a break. Because the tempo is changed every now and then, the adaptation becomes difficult. Yesterday, I was actually going through one of the Formula 1 races statement. Because of this, the last Belgium race, which I said that they had the 2 laps and then they gave the results. And then they were talking about it. One of the guys, I'm not too sure of the words that he said. I saw it, but I don't know whether I can see it. In Formula 1, there is no training sessions. You can't practice Formula 1. Your practice is actually on the track, in the race. You can't prepare in advance. Likewise, if people take life that seriously, every day is the race. That's where you're going to be trained. People always want experience, always 2, 1, go. Understand the tempo, what is happening, how can you cope up. You had 3 different experiences because of the 3 different sets. So the gentleman was saying, we don't get to train. Where we train is actually on the track. And we were robbed, change the tempo. And he says we were robbed of a chance of getting trained when it was raining like that. You understand? Had they given us the opportunity to race, we would have known how to adapt. In future, if this rain, normally what happens is on a Formula 1 track when they are getting trained, right? They will have tankers spraying water on the track to, just in case for them to have a feel on it. Pick up the pace. You got to pick it up. I told you before we started the workout, it has to be a remarkable difference. Where you started, where you going? Oh, adjusting to the climbers. Oh, that was brilliance. Did you see that, people? Never get disheartened. Never ever get disheartened. Always put on a show. Always do. There will be better days. There will be better days. Tempo. Extend your leg. Your legs fully is not stretched out. Yeah. Drive the knees in. People, if you're watching it, if you could drive the knee to the elbow, see, this is actually typically for the core. Core happens to be your abs. If the knee comes into the elbow, faster. If it comes to your elbow, that means you're squeezing in those abs. That is made possible because what will happen is you will have to arch your back, curve your back up. Only then that's possible. Go. Roll over fast. She's struggling. Look at it. Try and get knee to the elbow. You know that you will still feel the difference. You will still get the difference. Come on. Come on. Look at the base. You're doing the intermediate. Come on. You need to keep up the form. When you move from a beginner state to an intermediate state, the form should be perfect. Only speed you pick it up. Go. The idea is to pick up the speed. That's all. See, she's not able to reach. The reason being, she's not acting. It is not happening because of the pain that she is feeling through. And the pain is not a horrible pain. It is an enjoyable pain, isn't it? It's a workout pain. It's not an injury pain. If it is an injury pain, yes, we all have to repent. That workout pain, the accomplishment of trying to do what the body was not able to do on that particular session. Come on. You have to encourage yourself, people. The best thing is when you actually look at the full length video. Okay, you really know what a person is going through. Come on, you really know what a person is going through. You need to go down a bit and generate power to take off. Correct. We are no lesser than machines. Lesser than machines. It's just the preparation. How you prepare. How well you prepare. Come on. Treat every day as an exam. Come on. Come on. She's just going to finish up her 5th set. She's got one more set to go. That's it. Pick up the pace now. Every 20 seconds, people, it's changing. You should have a clock in front of you. It will help you because you know what it is. But also have an eye. If you're actually looking at her and doing it, you should have an eye on how is she doing. Go faster now. Pick up. Go lower. I know it is hurting. Keep those counting down happening. Break. Last and final set coming up. This set, if you want, why don't you take 2 minutes break? Take 2 minutes break and go blast it. What do you say? Take the 2 minutes break and give you all your best. So again what is happening is we're changing the tempo. Rather than taking a minute break, we're taking 2 minutes break now. You got it? Whether you're letting the body cool down or you're going to keep up, mentally prepare, all these factors you have to consider now. Let us change it by having 2 minute break. And then we will see that what are you doing? Are you improving in the last final set? Now that you should be in the top gear actually. You should be literally in the top gear. But let us see whether you can be in the top gear or you'll feel that no, I've lost energy. There's no such thing called loss of energy. The body has somewhere some kind of fat on us. That is a reserved fat, and that reserved fat happens to be energy. That's an energy source. That's a good source. If you can source that, you can blast it. Don't go out of the camera, otherwise the people will feel that this was again a cut and paste of like other streamers do. We're not doing a cut and paste. I'm giving you non-stop chatter. Come on. I'm not even doing a voiceover. It's the live video recording, live voice recording also that you're getting it. We're going to go in 20 seconds. Prepare your mind. Last and final time that you're going to be doing it. Okay. Last and final time. So it will be a totally 30-minute workout. Let us see. What does she have in her store? Try the knees up. When you're drawing the knees up, it still works on your abs. Stay on the toes. Yep. The speed will come. Like I said, keep in mind, move your hands faster. Move your hands faster. You will automatically see the legs going up. See, for the leg to come up, there's a lot of core activity which has to happen. The abs have to make it work. Drive the legs up. Go. Pick up the pace. One last time you're doing. Move your hands. See how it moves. The hands move, you move. Trust me. Go. Come on, come on. Last and final time that you're going to see her performing, people. I wish you can keep up too. Go. Come on. The tempo. Come on. If you're watching her perform for the first time, okay, I've always told her, tie your lace properly, tie your lace properly. 90% of the videos that you will see her performing, she ends up tying her lace. Imagine she was a marathon runner in Olympics. She was representing her country, herself. Okay? You should have changed the tempo. You changed it, huh? Okay, that was fast for you? No. Okay? Imagine she was running. This would have really costed her all the effort that she put in for 4 years at least. The lace came off. Small things matter, people. You can't be that casual. Only one person on earth can be casual. That's my wife. She never takes anything seriously. I wish she listens to it. Even my wife doesn't even see the video. Why I need to blame anyone else on earth? Come on. You know that you're performing for the last time. Pick up the pace. You need to be faster, right? I know it is not happening. That is when you kick in. See, I was watching a video, right? I'm going to ask myself, how is she pushing it? So I will want to improve. Because I'm a positive guy. All I need to see is what? Someone setting a benchmark. You get it? Somebody setting a benchmark, then it is easy to copy. It is difficult to set a benchmark. Now that once the benchmark is there, one person can do it. I believe that I can do it too. I will try to improve. So that is what you need to keep in mind. Form, you need to go down more. Come on. Pick up the pace. One more variation she's going to be doing. So let's see. What has she got in the tank? If you're actually looking at this video, people, and performing, even I would advise you, start even looking at our videos. What we post, lunges. Come on, faster, last time. I would encourage you to just watch the videos. Every day, at least watch one video. Someday or the other, I'm dead sure you will want to start it. Someday or the other, you will definitely start. And when you start, you'll realize that what you see is not believable. I'm telling you, the way she's moving, I know the pain that she would be going through. Because I'm a trainer, because I'm also a performer. Last 8 months I've not worked out. That is another story for another day. Okay, what you're seeing is, I'm putting all my energy in a real person. Come on, last 20 seconds. I'm putting in all my energy, my effort in making a real person perform. See, learn, pick it up, guys. Come on. Ask your friends to join you in the workout. Share the video to them as well and do it. Come on, how was it? How was your 30 minutes? Huh?
The most difficult of this week.
Oh, yeah? Was it challenging enough for you? Good.